After the successful launch of Squadbusters, Supercell has announced their next big game. For now it is called Project R.I.S.E, and in this video we want to check out all the details and already can see some very first gameplay. But first things first, 3 years ago Supercell posted the gameplay trailer of Clash Heroes. And what should I say? Project R.I.S.E is actually killing Clash Heroes. More to that later. If we check out the gameplay trailer, that was insane and I loved it because it was definitely my taste of gaming. I loved playing Diablo and all those RPG games, and this was for mobile. I was like, hey, this is the best game ever I could imagine. Then we saw the release of 2 further games in the Clash universe, Clash Quest and Clash Mini. I both tried, but unfortunately they both got cancelled. So let's check out their announcement and see what they are cooking. Clash Mini, Clash Quest. Oh no, a graveyard.
Hey Vlad, sorry, I got some bad news, man. We decided to kill Clash Heroes as well.
We decided to kill Clash Heroes as well. After that meme of Squadbusters either to kill the game or press the global launch button, well, they just announced that they killed their own game. Again and again, and it will happen again in the future. And just look at the background. That is actually some funny things. There we got pets versus orcs. Is this a reminder for Plants versus Zombies? Then we got Heyday Pop Magic, and we saw some further things. If you have some insights for that about these memes, just write it down below in the comments.
Hey, what are you doing? We're working here.
Oh, we are working here. Project R.I.S.E.
Okay, Julian.
Oh.
What happened to Clash Heroes and what is Project R.I.S.E?
Clash Heroes is dead. That's the bad news. The good news is that Project R.I.S.E is still a Clash game.
Oh my
and
god.
The better news is that it's now
I'm
a
so excited.
action RPG.
So wait, Project R.I.S.E is not Clash Heroes?
So we have to check out that wording again. Very important. And the better news is that it's a multiplayer. As the other trailer of Clash Heroes looked like solo player, this will be a multiplayer focused on action RPG.
Better news is that it's now a multiplayer-focused action RPG.
So wait, Project R.I.S.E is not Clash Heroes?
Nope.
But it's set in the Clash universe and built...
It's set in the Clash universe that we'll see the Clash characters, most likely not Boom Beach, Heyday, like in Squadbusters, but for sure the guy in Skeleton, like here in the background, Barbarian, and for sure the Fisherman right here.
From the ground up as a social action RPG roguelite.
And then they dropped here before, like, and built from the ground up as a social action RPG roguelite. Roguelite is very interesting because it is repetitive and I love repetitive games. But without keeping on playing, you can't get better to beat the next stage. So we will see most likely insane builds, combinations of your team playing together with friends. And I would love to play that game with you guys from the community. That is sounding so awesome, for real.
Social action RPG roguelite.
That's right. You might recognize the art style and some of the assets from Clash Heroes, but everything else was built from scratch. Clash Heroes was a single-player experience. Project R.I.S.E is multiplayer first.
This is multiplayer first.
So while some visual parts of Heroes are still around, the game is brand new. And it focuses on more of a social aspect and playing together with various characters rather than just you doing PvE dungeons.
In Project R.I.S.E, you'll be playing as a Clash character and teaming up with 2 other players to explore a mysterious place only known as the Tower. Each session takes place on a different floor of the tower, and teams try to get as high as they can.
So what is the plan now? When can we play Project R.I.S.E?
We're still very early, but we want to invite you to try out a pre-alpha version of the game and tell us what you think.
We are aiming
early July.
Early July.
And for sure, there's a sign-up link below under the video. And that's actually the page of the survey or the sign-up for the alpha. And we already can see a beautiful artwork here. And as they have described, we will be able to climb up a tower-like thing. And that is our task, to keep on playing, getting higher stages. And I'm freaking excited about it because it plays in the Clash universe. We can play our favorite characters. We could see already some, but in the gameplay, we could just see the Archer, Valkyrie, and the Barbarian. But what made me very interested was this registration down below. Because they were not only asking, hey, did you play ever an RPG game? No, they did ask, which games or which platforms are you regularly playing on? Okay, and I was like, that is interesting. Will we see a console or PC version? That would be the first ever. I doubt it at the moment, but actually that would be kind of funny. So I'm definitely excited to see what they are cooking for us. If we check out this picture again, we can see for sure a skeleton, as well as here the archer and the royal guard here. Can you discover something else? And for sure we can see the tower in the background, while it was not too easy to see on this picture. So if you check out the gameplay, we already can see that you can team up with 2 friends, which is insane. They have chosen here Barbarian as well as the Archer and the Valkyrie. And we can see there the minimap on the top right, where you can see the incoming opponents as well as your teammates. We can see right here on the right side some attacks. So we got their auto attack, most likely just a normal sword punch in this for this character. We can see something like a stun here. At least there is a goblin stun. That is kind of nice. And this one here maybe being like a rage or elite modus of this barbarian, charging slightly. So that is going to be very interesting. Furthermore, these 2 dots tell me that we got 2 loads for this, so that we can use it twice, but I'm not 100% sure about it. You can see gems being collected as well as 3 feathers. Will that be anything like a resource, or is it related to the game itself? Furthermore, we can see level 3. I'm not sure if that is the stage of the tower. I guess it is like that. Or if I think about it, we can see level 2 units, so I guess it is stage 2, and that could be our own level. But at the moment, it is not known if we start at level 1 in this tower, or if this is a permanent level linked to your account and you start on a higher stage with your progress.
Project R.I.S.E.
Oh, this is looking so good. We can see already some goblins coming in, so that are at least some opponents right there. And if you check out the later stage, we can see even, hey, the green world, or kinda like green world. So this is not looking anymore like a tower. And well, this is interesting, because they said themselves it will be the tower. We furthermore can see here the ability of the archer. This could be a dash forward something, or maybe some disguise ability. And this looks like either a lightning strike with arrows or a field of arrows. Actually hard to discover. And in this picture we can see it for sure better again. And this minimap on the top right, for sure, that looks definitely like the tower again. So are these 2 mechanics, and they just told us about one, so this is a hidden one? Or we are just starting inside the tower and then get to some bigger fields in between? That is not known, but it looks kinda interesting. So what are your thoughts on the brand new project of Supercell? Definitely write down below in the comments your opinions, and I would love to share some gameplay with you in the future, so don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Ooh boys, I'm so excited for this upcoming project, and hopefully I can get my hands on it early. Thank you guys for watching, and see you soon.